Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and I'm back with more Final Fantasy VII. So, I guess last time I left off, I ended up crossing into the Gold Saucer, spending a little bit of time just kind of enjoying the sights and enjoying the games and whatnot. But mainly I ended up having to escape out of the desert prison after being falsely accused of murder. But I managed to clear up my name and even got this buggy here as a little reward. And of course I drove all the way back here to the Junon area so I can talk to this old man to give me the mithril, which is kind of needed for Aerith's final limit break. But that'd be kind of later down the road though. Yeah, that's going to be later down the road. But for right now, I think I'm just going to just continue going. Well, actually, I guess for right now, I'm going to probably just jump back to going past the desert prison. So I guess I'll meet you then. Okay, so I made it back to the Gold Saucer Arena. Well, you know, the desert prison area, I should say. And luckily, I just got my hands after doing a battle. I just got my hands for Meteor Rain. So finally, got my level 3 limit break. Yeah. Which I mean, it's a pretty good one because it attacks. Well, it attacks all enemies, but up to about 8 hits from Meteor Blasts. It's a pretty decent level 3. I mean, nowhere near as close as to as the Omni Slash, but that's something we're going to later get. And of course, the encounter rate is still obnoxious. Okay, just... There you go. I'm trying to see if we can get, like, the harpies. Yeah. Okay. And I did manage to pick up Mighty Guard, or Big Shield, whichever you prefer. Which is, that one's a really good enemy skill, since it grants wall, so you have barrier and magic barrier, and it also grants haste. Takes up a lot of MP, but I think it's worth it. And there's my Aqua Lung. Still taking a lot of hits. Might as well try Meteor Ring. Like I said, a pretty good effect. Okay. God, so we're getting hit in the middle of the ocean. Keep going with Storm's Fury. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch out Yuffie for Tifa for the time being. Okay. I mean, honestly, I should probably try for at least an enemy skill. Maybe real quick if I can get another Aqua Lung. Got the space-time bomb. That's a new one for me. Belated staff stolen. I'm surprised that even worked. Toxic Tempest. Seal Evil. Okay, well, at least I got a new equipment for Aerith, the bladed staff. Okay, well, at least another bladed staff anyway. I mean, I could always just sell it to just get some gil out of it. Okay. Since I'm over here, close to that house, if I can even get close to it. Thick glare. Well, looks luckily I didn't have the whole team being petrified, because that would have been a game over. Looks like no one's here. Let's come back later. Darn. Guess I can't do it now. I mean, because I do have the mithril, which I could use it to trade it with the guy inside the house for Aerith's final limit break. Alright, let's just try to get into... Well, not really the forest area I was trying to go for, but I was getting close to Gongaga. Someone's here. It's Reno and Rude. Yo, Rude. Who you into? Why are you blushing? Come on, tell me who you like. Tifa. You don't say. Guess you were in a tough spot, too. Poor Lena. Pretty sure she's got a thing for you. No, she's in the song. First I'm hearing. But Sung likes that ancient chick. What are they talking about? It's ridiculous. All they ever talk about is who they like or don't like. But Sung is different. Huh? Oh no. Hey, they're here. They actually showed up. Oh, guess it's showtime. Don't go pulling punches, Rude, even if she's with them. I'll do my job. Alright, you guys got it from here. I'll go report to Chief Sung. Long time no see. It's time to pay you back for Sector 7. You're the way. Get lost. I don't like being traveled with. This is as far as you go. So I guess I'm... How did I end up with a preemptive attack? Well, okay. Not exactly what I was going for. Can I steal something? Nothing to steal. Shoot. They got nothing to steal, darn. Reno of the Turks and Rude of the Turks. Those punches are intense. Fireball. And then fire. Blizzara. Go, Healing Wind. Quakera. I guess it's time for Rude to bounce. And I guess Reno. Okay. They just ran away. How did they know that we'd come here, I mean? Were we followed? No, I would have picked up on that. But then, that must mean... a spy? There can't be. I don't even want to think about there being a spy. I trust all you guys. I mean, could there be a spy here? Who knows? Meteor rain. The old reactor. Stole Phoenix down. Can I use puppet? Guess not. Okay, let's see. Well, it'd be nice if I had to stop getting hit in fights every 5 seconds. I mean, I know there was technically a cheat command I could probably use to disable the fights, but I really don't want to use that. Because then I might be tempted to keep using it. A ruined Mako reactor? Huh. Oh no. It's Scarlet. She's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weapon Division. Huh. Another disappointment. Shoddy reactor, shoddy materia. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We can cross this one off the list. I'm not just looking for any old materia. They need to be big, strong enough to power the ultimate weapon, Magnus materia for my Magnus Opus. I'm afraid I've never seen anything like that. But I'll begin searching right away. If you'd be so kind, just a few is all it would take to make my dream a reality. A delightful prospect. With Hojo Gun, the Advanced Weaponry Division will be inundated with funding. I can barely contain my jealousy. Though even if we managed to make the perfect weapon, I doubt that Ove Heidegger would know how to use it. Oh, you have to excuse me. I forgot he's your boss. Let's go. Big, powerful Magnus Materia? The ultimate weapon? Just what is Shinra plotting this time? There's something shiny back here. I'll reach in and grab it. Got the Titan materia. I'm surprised she didn't even notice, but yeah, got the Titan materia, Earth-based. Yeah, this was the old busted reactor that Gongaga had. Let me just book it. I mean, at least I got my Titan materia. It's good enough for me. Come on, escape. I hate how it takes forever just to escape. I mean, actually, there is a materia later on I can get that allows me to actually remove for escape from the battles. No matter how much I pray, my grandson's never coming back to me. When the Mako reactor exploded 3 years ago, my husband... Do people really need Mako reactors to live? Aren't there more important things in life? Yeah, so I think from what I remember, is just the Mako reactor here in Gongaga somehow exploded, which caused a lot of casualties. A ruined Mako reactor. Can I help you? Let's buy some accessories. I do get the headband. Silver glasses. Another talisman. Got the Fury ring if I want to buy that. Befuddlement? What the... That's a new one. I got the time materia. That is such an odd name to put for a materia. Befuddlement. I mean, I forgot what it was called initially. Definitely wasn't befuddlement, but causes confuse and berserk. Huh. And then, got the time materia, which causes I can get haste, slow, and then stop. How about up here? Huh. You need something? Buy some weapons, maybe? I don't know. just want to chat. Shinra built that reactor with no regard for our village's safety, and this is the result. After the reactor exploded, the citizens of Gongaga all decided to stop using Mako energy and live in harmony with nature. A huge explosion happened at the reactor one day. Tons of townspeople got caught in the blast and died. Got X potion. This is the mayor. This here's the village of Gongaga. We lost a lot of people years back in the Mako reactor explosion. The white megaphone. Shinra told us our lives would be happy once the reactor was built, but all it brought was sadness. Couple of Maiden's Kiss, 2 cornucopias. A huge explosion happened at the reactor one day. Tons of townspeople got caught up in the blast and died. It's been a while now since the reactor exploded, but you can still find signs of damage all over the village. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, this kind of makes a little bit more sense. And this little tidbit here makes more sense if you played Crisis Core. A traveler, huh? Wait, that glow in your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you? My goodness, it's true. You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zack's his name. He couldn't stand being in the country anymore, so he went to go live in the city. That was nearly 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Huh. I mean, there must have been some time. Yeah, so, okay, so I guess not to spoil too much, but these are Zack's parents, the Fairs. I mean, they kind of look more like them in the Rebirth game, but yeah, these are Zack's parents. They said that was 10 years ago. Granted, Zack died when he was 23. So what? I guess he left on his own when he turned 13. Which seems pretty young, but I guess this is kind of based off of. I guess this is kind of based on Japanese normal society, since I think typically you're considered a legal adult when you turn 13 over in Japan. So. Just up and left one day. Said he was gonna become a soldier. That ring a bell? You know any Zacks in Soldier? No, can't say I do. Zack? Huh? Do you know him, young lady? Come to think of it, he mentioned getting a girlfriend in a letter he wrote. Must have been 6 or 7 years ago. Could you be her? Zack, the soldier? Huh. Must have mattered with those two. I guess this kind of story, especially if we brought Tifa and Aerith here, this kind of stirs up a lot of interest here. You sure you never met anyone in Soldier named Zack? To think he hasn't contacted us in 10 whole years. What a son. I guess it's kind of sad that they never even found out that Zack died like some time ago. Kind of a shame, really. Zack. You know him? No, I don't. Sure seems like you do. I told you, I don't know him. Okay, okay. Though he sure sounds a lot like you, leaving town saying you're gonna become a soldier. What a Cloud thing to do. I'm sure there were a lot of guys doing that back then. But you actually went and made it happen. Out of all those other guys, you became a soldier. I really admired you for that. I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. Anyway, thanks for being concerned about me, Cloud. And as for Aerith? Aerith. Sorry, I just got taken off guard. I had no idea Zack came from this village. He's someone you know? Didn't I tell you? He was the first guy I ever loved. Zack, a soldier first class, just like you. Only a handful of people make first class. Strange that I've never heard of him. Well, it doesn't matter now. The past is the past. It just got me worried, seeing as he disappeared and all. Disappeared? I think it was 5 years ago. He went out on a job, and that was the last I ever heard. Well, I guess they're referring to the Nibelheim incident that happened quite some time ago. Because I remember after the incident, Zack and Cloud were both captured by Shinra and experimented for 4 years. So it's kind of crazy. He was a real ladies' man, though. I'm sure he just met another girl somewhere. Does she really believe that? I kind of doubt it. I mean, considering how close that she and Zack were together, I kind of doubt she even believes that. More like she just wants to believe that he's still alive somewhere. Huh? What's wrong? Guess I'm worried too. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I wish he'd at least get in touch with his parents. Anyway, let's get going, Cloud. Can't even stand 2 seconds without getting hit into a battle. This ain't good. The characters can't move. Ooh, the death blow materia. If only I had some more slots, that would be nice. I don't know, I guess I could just slip that off real quick. Because I do like the death blow materia. Alright. Well, actually, I guess this is technically another area where you could possibly, encounter Yuffie, if you haven't gotten her already. The lithic glares are kind of getting annoying. Oh, come on. Well, at least I'm in the canyon area. Hooray. Oh no. All three of us have our limit breaks. Alright, well, of course there's the that little forest area. But unfortunately, I can't reach it yet. And actually, there was an option in the settings that allowed me to change the position of that forest area to close to where the bone village is at. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Nanaki, you're safe. You should go and pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen. Nanaki. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with our veil? Not really. But let me tell you a little about it. people from all across the globe gather here in pursuit of teachings of planetology. However, I'm afraid we're currently at capacity. I can't allow you to enter. You can let them through. They helped me out a teeny bit back on the road. They're good people, I promise. Is that so? Well, even if the aid you rendered was minor, we're in your debt for taking care of Nanaki. Please enter. Who's this Nanaki you keep talking about? Why, Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. Yeah, I mean, that's Red 13's actual name. He prefers to just go by Red 13, just, I guess just to remember his place that he was back in Shinra. I guess. I don't know why he doesn't just go with his original name, Nanaki. Seems kind of strange, but I'm just gonna go with it. Whoa. Please don't startle me like that. I nearly fell over the edge. Hey, Nanaki. He's back. It's all thanks to this fire here. We call this fire the Cosmo Candle. It's been burning continuously for ages and ages. The Cosmo Candle's a holy flame that protects the Veil and everyone in it. Though, I did hear it went out once. It was way, way long ago before I was even born. The elders say something super scary happened back then, but I don't know any more than that. Interesting guitar riff I've been hearing. Again, I kind of forgot I do actually have the remastered soundtrack. So you've brought Nanaki back to us. Good, good. You have my thanks. Welcome. How about a Cosmo Candle? It's one of our signature cocktails. There's nothing like a stiff drink to bring a smile to your heart. In moderation, of course. Yeah, in moderation. Okay, actually, is there anything in this room, or is this just a sleeping area? I feel like there should be something. Nothing up there. Hey there, looking for anything in particular? Not much. There is that little area right there, but I can't make it across yet. I mean, I can even see it. All the additional stuff that's back there. Of course, first time playing through it, you don't even realize it. Unfortunately, I can't access the area yet. This is where I was, this veil is where I was conceived. My tribe was long served as watchers of the veil, guarding those who appreciated the beauty of this canyon. and the majesty of the planet. But my mother, a valiant warrior, died in battle, and my father, a coward, fled to save himself, leaving me the sole living member of my tribe. A coward? Your father? Indeed, a shameful, rotten coward. And so the duty of watching this veil has fallen to me. My journey ends here. Nanaki, is that you, my boy? Have you really returned? Coming, Gramps. Hey, why don't we take a break? There's all sorts of things I'm dying to ask about. Okay. Like what exactly? I'm trying to switch off voices, because technically Nanaki does break his old man voice. Well, at least in Rebirth he did. Part-time worker wanted, no experience necessary. We're looking for a gentle-natured person who won't get agitated at the sight of weapons. The workplace is rather cramped, but we'll well, that's okay. We're looking for someone patient who can put up with long hours of boredom. For further details, come to the Happy Turtle. Okay. Actually, I think I might have just... I gotta go back. I'm trying to remember what was the other one I missed. That was number 4. Now I'm starting to forget where I even put the other ones, or where the other Happy Turtle flyers were located. Let me see real quick. Okay. Well, number 3, it doesn't happen until later on. Well, okay, I guess I technically did miss it, but I could probably get back to it. Okay, the 3rd one was at the Gold Saucer. 4th and 5th one are here somewhere. Alright, I think it might be here. Cocktails are good, but nothing beats home-brewed sake. Do yourself a favor and visit the Happy Turtle. Welcome to the Sildra Inn. Would you like to book a room? Not quite. Okay. Well, I think I'm probably just going to call it right about here anyway. Well, I guess kind of a bit has happened, at least. Well, at least we went through Gongaga, got materia, and kind of got more information about Zack Fair and his family. So, I mean, I call that progress. Hey, at least I made it up here in Cosmo Canyon, so I guess I'll see where this takes me. Well, most likely to some strenuous tasks that I might have to do. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.